part 3 here, we're looking at 3 examples that are trying to show a covalent bond, but each one has something incorrect about it. So looking at the diagrams, we want to be able to explain next to the picture what is incorrect, and your explanation may also include a diagram, if that's easier for you to explain with that. So we know in a covalent bond, we're seeing electrons being shared. We're looking for circles. We're looking for stick models, trying to get everybody to that stable 8. Okay, so here we have oxygen and hydrogen. We know right away that we aren't going to see any arrows happening in a covalent bond. Arrows equal transfer of electrons. And in covalent bond, we know we share electrons. So instead of seeing instead of seeing arrows, we should see circles. Showing that full shell. So what we want to see is that oxygen with its original 6 and that hydrogen coming in, sharing its 1, reaching that full outer shell, and then being circled to show complete. Not arrows, because electrons aren't being transferred. So that's what we're thinking about here. What is wrong? Share what's wrong. What should it look like? If you'd like to help your explanation, you can certainly include the picture. Like we said, the more detail, the better it is. So you've got 2 other examples here to think about. What is incorrect in the diagram? Same thing is happening down here for ionic, right? In ionic bonds, we have 3 examples. Each one has something incorrect. Again, what we want to see here are arrows and charges, right? Arrows and charges. And we want to see, as always, everybody getting to their full shell, that stable 8. So here, when we look at the magnesiums, they're getting rid of their electrons. That's great. No complaints there, but look what's happening. We're getting them to this Ba element, and that here is shown in group 2. So if we have something that's group 2, right now we have it gaining 6 electrons. We know that's not the case. It really is a lose 2. So this drawing is incorrect because no ionic bond can happen when both elements want to lose. Right? So no ionic bond can happen when both elements want to lose. So we can't actually even draw this correctly because these wouldn't happen at all. So look down here, look for those kind of mistakes, double check group numbers, double check arrows, double check charges that are being formed, and share out what is incorrect with these diagrams.